Hello? No, that's not how we're starting the episode.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
edit that out.
No, our views
that out.
went down.
Suddenly everyone died. No. Welcome guys to episode 11 of season 2. Cetopolis. I can't make myself not say Cetopolis after saying season 2.
It's
I
fine.
tried. I
Don't
choked.
worry about it.
Last we left off, you guys, it's 8 a.m. and you guys are taking Winter to the Thirsty Whale for an apple juice drinking contest.
God, that's
Yay! I was gonna ask, I was like, is Winter old enough to drink? We said she was like 17, 18, right?
She's also an elf, so
That's true. I think Caleb drank when he was like 17, so it's fine.
he did.
Don't underage drink, kids. Listening to the
Don't
podcast.
drink.
These are fantasy characters. It's fine.
Mostly.
Yeah.
I assume Winter's the kind of kid who, when she was even like 12, is like stealing sips of her parents' drink, just like, here, Dad, let me clear your gluck, 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 gluck. Just like that kid in the Vine.
With the knife. Oh no, the other one.
The one who steals his
Sorry.
beer.
Sorry. The other one.
The kid with the knife.
Sorry.
Wait, what? Anyways, you guys are all at the tavern for some apple juice. The tavern is open. There's like just kind of a dying fire. There's the smell of breakfast being made in the kitchen, and a smaller female giant is at the kitchen counter. She looks short because it almost looks like she's sitting down. Hi. Can I help you guys?
Who's ordering?
Can we have a couple of rounds of apple juice over here, please?
That's funny. Usually I'm the only one who gets apple juice.
You get apple juice?
Yeah, my uncle Myrtle owns a place.
Oh.
Hey, Livi, remind me, did I give her a piece of jewelry through Myrtle?
You did.
Is
You
she
did.
wearing it?
She is wearing it.
Oh, this is
Eden's
great.
just like, made that! I made that for you! Do you like it?
Oh, really? Yeah, it's super cool. I never take it off.
You
Aw.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, all right. I can get you guys some apple juice. My uncle is back in the kitchen making breakfast.
Okay, tell him I say hi, please. It's Edyn, by the way. What's your name again?
Gracie.
Gracie. It's nice to meet you.
She leans over the counter to shake her hand.
She seems like a sweetie.
I realized that when you said that Gracie was sitting, like looked short because she was sitting, I remember you saying that she was in a wheelchair, and I was like, oh, that's why it looks like she's sitting. That was all I was gonna say.
She's in her wheelchair.
Is it like a cool wheelchair?
It is a cool wheelchair.
Is it the homebrewed combat wheelchair?
It could be the homebrew combat wheelchair if she was allowed to get into combat.
That's a fair point.
Fair point.
It probably is the homebrew combat wheelchair.
That's cool. I'd like
It's
that.
made for her protection.
I see.
No one will dare touch her.
It just has like a Gatling gun coming out of it.
Sick.
Remus is with us, right?
Yep, Remus and Winter and everybody else.
Have we been given anything that we're like supposed to do other than entertain this child?
No. Nope. You guys were the ones who said apple juice contest.
We are the ones who said
What?
apple juice.
This is
I don't think I said apple juice contest.
That's
Well-
probably on me, but it's fine.
It was on it was Edyn, and it actually was a little bit Zynari and Halloway.
Fair enough.
I listened to this not half an hour ago.
I'm playing some tunes, trying to keep her distracted.
From what?
This
A
is
little
From
a
us.
I carry
This
my
is a
guitar with
cool-
me.
tavern. It's why are we here so early? For apple juice. And why apple juice? What is it with you people and the apple juice?
We like it.
It's a long story,
Yeah, I
guess
got
it's
time.
It's an initiation ritual of sorts, I guess.
I guess.
It's better to not question it, really.
Oh, so
love
if I don't drink the
Become
apple
one of
juice, do I
us.
have to do like a blood oath or something?
No.
I'm gonna sacrifice. I'm gonna sacrifice my brother or sister or something
No.
to the cave
No.
gods.
No.
What is life like back at your home? What the hell?
Yeah. Well, you don't want to know.
Jesus,
One of my, she like does quotation marks, aunts is actually a clone. So, you know,
Wait,
my life's
what?
pretty. My life is pretty crazy.
Is Winter about to bleed into a sitcom monologue?
Just the sitcom My Life with Clones coming to Disney XD next June.
I bet you're wondering how I got in this situation.
God, I love Winter so
This is
much.
the story of how my mom met my dad, and my mom died, and my dad fought a war. My dad met my aunt, and my uncle, and my other aunt, and my other aunt, and they
Oh,
cloned.
no.
And my other aunt, and my other aunt, and my
No,
other
no.
aunt. There's 200 of them. They're clones.
And then he brought my mom back to life, and then they got married, and then they had me. Hi,
Whoa.
my name is Winter, and my life is pretty crazy.
I feel like I am dissociating so hard right now.
Do
Good.
we have the apple juice yet?
You guys have your apple juice, yes.
Alright, let's go ahead and get this over with so we can do whatever we were doing before, I guess.
It's not a bad
All
time.
right. Remus kind of sits down. He's like, I'm new at this. I didn't do this.
Oh, that's right. You came in and judged us.
We have
It's quite
simple, really.
Yet.
I came in and looked at Edyn because it looked like she was drinking alcohol.
I wasn't drinking alcohol. I was drinking apple juice. I swear.
Yes, but out the window it looked like you were drinking alcohol.
Oh, God. I wonder if anyone else saw. That probably looked pretty bad.
Yes, it looked like you were drinking all your worries away.
Oops.
Wow.
Well,
we
I
missed that.
wasn't.
Halloway feels just.
Oh, wow, that cut deep. What the hell?
Yeah, dude. Ow.
Isn't that why people drink? Heavily?
Well, that's
I mean, that's what I
Yes,
heard.
but also you can
I
just
don't
be
know.
doing it for fun.
I mean, I guess sometimes drinking doesn't. You can't drink enough to forget. Anyway, that apple juice.
Remus just kind of like slowly looks at Zynari like he's gonna say something and just shrugs and moves on. All right, you guys have your apple juice. Are we rolling athletics for this again?
yes, we are.
I hope so.
Athletics. This is so strange.
Man, I don't have an athletic.
Athletics.
Yeah, wasn't it? Was it Constitution or athletics?
Constitution. I
It was
think.
Constitution.
Okay.
I don't. But here's the thing. I forgot how we did this because we can't get drunk off of apple juice.
You
Right.
can't. No.
But
Do
you
we
can
just, like-
choke.
It's how much you can drink.
Oh, you know that thing that happens like when you drink too much like water and your belly gets all sloshy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like, but if that happens, you're like you've gone
Too
past the
far.
threshold. Yeah.
Yeah, it's how much you can drink.
It's
Wait,
how
is
much you can
Vivi-
drink without choking. You know when you choke and it goes down the wrong pipe.
Well, yeah.
Hey, has Vivi done? Is Vivi gonna do the apple juice contest with us?
Yeah, I hope so.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Yes.
Initiation. Let's go into
Let's go.
unnamed adventuring group.
Woo! Now we have a name.
Oh
We need a
shit!
party
Oh,
name.
shit! We have a name. I
We need a
came
name.
up with it. Ah!
Fake fan.
I know. I'm a big fan of myself.
What a movie.
All right, let's fucking do this, guys.
I got an 18.
I rolled an 18 total, yeah.
Tied.
I got a natural 1. Plus 2. That's a 3.
Okay.
Zynari's out.
He did not do well. Who went? Holloway?
I got an 11, and this feels wrong.
You didn't do that great.
Magician.
Okay. Okay. That's not great. Oh. That's a 9.
Join me.
Oof. What? Oof.
Maybe the apple juice is bad. Maybe it's been sitting out for a
Maybe it's
while.
because it's
Like
8
rotten
in the
apple.
morning.
Yeah.
It's too early for apple juice. You gotta get the OJ in here.
Never too early for apple juice. Incorrect. I'm sorry.
It's never. Yeah, it can be. It does things to your teeth.
Incorrect.
This is a great opening to this episode, guys.
Yep, it really do be. What did I do to Remus's character sheet?
What did Winter get?
Remus, come back.
What did Winter get? We need to know.
Winter got a 6.
Ooh.
No.
Did someone else roll an 18? Did I hear that correctly?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was, I think
I did.
Edyn and Nico tied.
Eden and Nico tie.
Yep.
Isn't Edyn like the apple juice master?
She's a reigning champion, yeah.
Apple juice queen.
Apple
Yeah.
juice queen.
Remus got a 7.
Ooh.
Bad rolls all around.
Gracie just like kind of watches with like her hand on her face, just like, Are you guys okay? Like at all?
Zynari's
Yeah.
immediately like.
I do one point of lay on hands on Zynari.
It's not even alcohol.
I'm too
What's
old
wrong
for
with
this. I swallowed it incorrectly.
Yeah.
All
She
right,
just
never
fucking
doing that
claps Zynari on the back and does 1 point.
Winces.
But
Like,
I'm only 1 point.
Edyn, you are so strong.
But it's okay, because I used what they taught me in Paladin School to heal you, right? There's like a giant fucking red mark on his back.
Ah,
That probably won't bruise later.
just keep doing your best, Edyn. I'm gonna go sit down over here.
Please be careful. But
Nico,
yeah, Winter, I'm okay. Are you okay?
Yep. There's like
Are-
apple
are-
juice spilled completely down her shirt. Yep,
Are you
apple
sure?
juice.
Because I
Yep.
can make you cough less.
The coughing was out of embarrassment a little bit.
Oh. Well, it's fine. You did fine. You don't
I
need to be
did
embarrassed.
dump half of it on myself.
You know, that's part of the initiation. I am undefeated. And that's not your fault.
I'm so blind.
So, Vivi, how'd you feel taking a shot with the rest of us?
I feel like I'm one of you now.
One of us.
Trust me, Vivi, you're so much better.
Wow.
Oh, I don't. I want to say thank you because I think that was a compliment, but also an insult to everyone else, I think, and I'm not sure how to respond to that.
It was a joke.
That's a good answer.
It was a joke, Vivi. It's
No,
alright.
she's laughing as she's saying this. Like, my laughter is in character, but Yeah.
Well, it's been a hell of a couple of days, huh?
I mean, yeah, you met each other, became best friends, became a band, met my dad. Marcellus chokeslammed you.
That did happen.
Whoa. Way to bring that one back.
Can I just say, Halloway, I kicked Marcellus's butt for you.
Oh, no, I'm just impressed.
No, like on your behalf, during training the other day, I absolutely wrecked the guy.
He does the like fist on the chest thing.
She like awkwardly does it back.
My honor has been restored. My crops have been watered. This is a wonderful day.
My acne has been cleared. My day is great.
Oh.
Holloway, I didn't know you had crops.
It was a joke.
Oh.
I didn't know you were a farmer.
What's up,
So-
Zynari?
No, Zynari, go.
I just remembered that Hydrogen came to my shop and said something about meeting someone for Remus, your dad?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that was what we were gonna do.
What?
What?
I'm sorry, what?
I wasn't given much details, but I heard that your father needed us for something.
Oh, there's one of the dignitaries, Lord Festio, the Dragonborn from Varin.
Right.
Cool looking one.
The badass looking bloke.
Yeah. Well, if that's what you want to call it. But yeah. He is kind of more nervous around crowds and likes to know there's a bit of an escape. So we're just kind of, I don't know, not quite bodyguards, but making sure he can get out because
I
he's
love
got
him.
a little bit of PTSD when being
Oh.
trapped in small spaces, which is why we're having the dance outside at the courtyard.
I
Well, I'm
see.
sure it's not a problem. I'm sure we can do that, right, guys?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds.
Yeah, we don't even have to not do the play or not do the dance. It's just
Oh, gods, I forgot about the play.
Oh,
Oh.
he looks a little bit hurt for a second, but he moves
This is
on.
I'm
mo-
sure
this
this
is
is
out
very
of-
good.
This is mostly out of character. I forgot about the play.
I'm excited. I want
Hey.
to see Remus's play.
hey, Edyn. Hey, Edyn.
Yeah?
You know what I just realized?
What?
We have an expert on the subject with us at this table today. We can have Winter here do a bit of a read of Remus's script.
Oh, she's right. Oh my god. Yeah, Winter, Remus wrote a play all about where you came from and the stories that we heard about where you came from. Would you mind reading it over to see if it's accurate?
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool, pretty chill. Tight.
Yeah.
Remus is turning bright red in the
Yeah, I'm
corner.
sure you Remus
What
can work
is-
together.
Is tight like a good thing? Because tight clothes are kind of like uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's like a tight group of friends, I guess.
Oh, that kind of tight. Okay. No, I got it.
Halloway
Yeah.
looks over to Vivi and just kind of gives them like a glance of like, oh my god. Not
Did
like
you know I
it.
based Edyn partially on Starfire from Teen Titans?
Fair.
I can see that.
This is lovely. I love it.
Oh wait, Vivi, are you gonna be in this play?
She looks at Remus. I don't know. Was I cast?
Remus is looking a little bit out of it. He's still blushing, but he kind of blinks and is like, "What? Oh, Yeah, if you want to be.
Can I be in the play? I can sing and perform and things.
Yeah, that yeah. Don't know why my voice was being funny.
That's okay. It's really early in the morning. Sometimes voices don't quite function this early.
Yeah,
Yes,
sometimes
but I also
talk without
haven't
my
gone to sleep.
Wait, sorry, what was Halloway
What
saying?
was that?
I said, yeah, sometimes in the mornings I talk without my accent.
Halloway has like the opposite, like you know when you wake up and your voice is deep. Halloway has the opposite. He wakes up and sounds like B, and it gets deeper throughout the day.
It terrifies him to his core. Well then, that was a terrifying experience. I hope we never repeat ever again.
It will probably happen again.
I hate it.
As do I.
Puberty's a bitch, isn't it?
What are you guys talking about?
Zynari, have you not gone through puberty?
That's not what I meant, Remus.
He definitely has. Trust me, he's old.
You definitely have.
Phoebe is just blushing in like second-hand embarrassment for everybody involved in the conversation.
What?
Oh God.
Oh my god.
Okay, question, Remus.
Yes.
Just for some clear up, are we the cast in this?
I mean, if you want to be, I kind of was hoping you would, because like you're my friends, and I wanted to do it with my friends. But if you don't want to, that's fine.
Okay. I'm not exactly the greatest actor at all. The worst, in fact.
I wouldn't say the
I
worst.
doubt that's true.
Well, maybe you could be the dragon then. All you have to do is look scary. That way you don't have to act or
Do I
talk.
just stand there?
Well, I mean, you could move your arms around a little bit. We could make a costume and it could be like, yes,
Just like that.
roar, XD, all that.
Oh, no, that, no.
D for extra dangerous.
XD means extra danger.
I hate it.
As long as I don't have like an actual speaking part, I'll be good. Because I don't want to embarrass you
I
or
mean,
myself.
okay, that one's fair. It's kind of hard to embarrass me. Have you met my brother?
He has a
You do have a point there.
Oh, Vivi, you weren't there for this. Marcellus is a piece of shit.
Oh, I'm not surprised, honestly. I'm not surprised.
Who's Marcellus?
He's a piece of shit.
If you ever meet someone named Marcellus, just run away.
Uh-huh.
Probably the
Why would I
only
do
Marcellus you'll ever meet. I've never heard that name anywhere else.
He's
Why
probably...
would I run away when I could kick their ass?
Ooh,
I want
Honestly,
I
it
like
wasn't
your
that
style.
hard. It wasn't that hard. I'm not even gonna lie. You could probably kick his butt.
Can I just say, out of character, the banter this episode, top. Top.
Top bands.
Anyway,
So, what's the plan exactly? Are we just gonna chill here all day, or are we gonna go and find this guy?
I mean, we could go to. Well, he kind of like turns to Winter. Caleb said that he was gonna meet you at Slice of Heaven for breakfast later, but I don't know when that is. But we could always meet him at the courtyard, which is where everybody else is, for the dance and stuff where everybody's getting set up and, you know, picking who they want to go to the dance with and costumes and outfits and dancing and
Are you gonna
parties,
dance
yeah.
with anyone, Remus?
Halloway feels the hot seat from here.
It's okay if you don't. You know,
he stands
that's
up
fine.
abruptly and says, "I will be right back," and just like sprints to the back of the room.
Oh,
What are
Halloway
you
is going to
talking
turn to Edyn and just go, Edyn, you see, sometimes, when someone's saying something like that, it's because they're trying to lead into something.
What do you mean?
I'll tell you later.
No, like, seriously, what do you mean?
Oh, like, he just kind of sighs, puts his hand on his head, does the mind link thing, and goes, Winter's here right now. It will absolutely embarrass Remus more if I explain this to you right this second.
She's like, can you just explain it here?
Through the mind link, he explains that he was trying to imply that he wanted to dance with Winter, but was trying to smoothly lead into it.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Yeah!
Oh, don't tell my mom I said that, by the way.
No worries, I don't shit.
Oh, I kind of feel bad. Should I?
Whatever we do, we are not going to play Cupid. This is on Remus. This
Well,
only
I'm the one who messed it up. I feel bad now.
It only ends poorly if someone else plays Cupid. Trust me.
But you've never seen me play Cupid.
I have never.
I'm over here fucking losing it.
So if you've never seen me play Cupid, then how would you know that I'm not good at it?
Oh God, Edyn, I don't think you're the best one for a plan.
Why not?
Okay, because last time you ended up in the water on a tree.
But I got the tree back.
Winter's just like looking
worked.
around. Hey, what are you guys all talking about?
They think I'm bad at
underwater
making
trees.
plans. You should dance with Remus.
Idiot! No brain cells.
Halloway and Zynari just both died.
It's like, oh no! Cringe.
The winter turns bright red.
Just like one dance. It doesn't necessarily mean anything, but if he doesn't have anyone else to dance with, you two seem to get along well.
When you put it like that, it sounds sad. Like,
Come
dance with
on,
him
just-
if no one else does.
No, like,
When
I'm
he's
gonna give
being
him a
alone.
dance. His mom's gonna dance with him. He'll have people to dance with, but
His
you know,
His mom!
Livi, can I please roll a persuasion check? I'm begging you.
Sure,
His mom is
do
not
that.
alive.
His mom's not alive.
Okay, it's not even that bad.
What is happening?
Wait. That, please. I personally forgot.
No, it's too funny.
I'm crying. Oh man, I'm so sorry.
Oh no, poor
You know, my mom will dance with him. My mom
That's
will dance with him. But
Nice save.
Wow.
Miss Aldir would probably dance with Remus if he didn't have anyone else to dance with.
Arlen
yeah,
is just a mom.
She would. It'd be cute.
Yeah. But just give it like a try. And I rolled a 14, by the way. I realized the mom thing right as I was about to say that, or right as I did say that.
I thought you were gonna persuade her that his mom was alive, and I was like, wow,
Oh, no.
what a persuasion roll. That's gonna be
episode-
kind
She's
of
like,
high.
just one dance. She's like, just one dance. It doesn't have to mean anything. Just to dance as friends. I dance with my friends. Like, I'm gonna dance with Halloway later. He's my friend.
He's like,
Ooh.
Zynari just like angrily looks at Halloway. There's no mercy in his eyes.
I imagine Halloway just like pounds a drink, just like
Yep.
I just got friend zoned and Zynari wants to kill me. Let me die.
Love establishing Edyn as just a huge
Pure of heart, dumb of ass. Edyn.
pure of heart, dumb of ass.
Halloway's face is not leaving the fucking mug for a long time.
Remus has come back and is just like still blushing, but just like, all right. Can we go now?
Yes!
I think that might be the best course of action.
I
He
was
just,
just
like-
starting to get my drink on.
Nico, you shouldn't be drunk. It's too early in the morning.
You're still hungover.
I thought you said, Nico, you shouldn't be crunk. It's too early.
Zynari would never.
Boy. Remus just like kind of power walks straight through, not looking at anybody, and kind of like almost shoulders past Winter, just like doesn't even look at her.
Oh no.
All right, so to the courtyard then, right? Right?
Yep.
He's Halloway's still just standing there, just like, wonderful, sounds like a plan. Yes, absolutely fine.
Okay, if
Why is
no one else is
everyone
leading,
so
I'm gonna go.
awkward?
I'm just gonna start walking.
I'll just follow. I don't know what's going on right now.
Vivi is just like awkwardly existing in this space right now.
I don't understand why everyone's being so awkward. Nico's just like, everyone's being weird today. She just follows.
Halloway would like hang behind a second, look over to Vivi, and just go, well, that ended. That sure ended.
Yeah.
What about you? Any any plans for the dance for you?
She blushes and just kind of half glances in Zynari's direction before staring awkwardly down at her feet again. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe?
Fair enough. Well, I was going. Well, I mean, someone has to make sure Zynari doesn't murder me when I'm dancing with Edyn.
You can fucking try.
I mean, I can try to.
Like you have a calming aura with Zynari. Yeah, I think if anyone in this lot could calm him down, it would be you. I am begging. I can get on my knees if you need me to.
I
do not want to get tackled in the middle of a dance.
I can try and I guess just watch him while you do your thing.
I mean, I could also just dance with him. And Halloway has this like grin of like
I suppose I could, yeah.
You're definitely close.
This is true.
I mean, think about it, Vivi. When is the last time you think Zynari's had just a genuinely fun time? Probably before I moved here, frankly.
I don't know. It's a good question. He does seem like he needs more to let loose a little bit, I guess.
He nods a bit and just goes, so what do you say? Wingmans? Well, wings?
I haven't gotten my wings yet, but you know, yeah, totally.
Alright, we got a plan now. I feel much more comfortable.
I'm glad.
Get murdered tonight, and that's a plus.
Or so you think.
Bum bum bum.
Livi.
I had to. He opened the door. He set me up.
That's fair.
Anyway, you guys are at the courtyard. Things are being set up. You can see Hydrogen is kind of like stringing fairy lights on vines. Some of the other dignitaries are just kind of milling about and chatting. Marcellus is nowhere to be seen, thankfully.
Suspicious.
Yeah. He's just gonna waltz in the end, Phantom style.
Alright, you guys do anything? Perception checking? Anything at all?
Sure, if you're offering.
I offer all dice checks. You want to make a medicine check right now to see if everyone's okay? Do it.
I rolled an 11.
Everyone is social distancing and wearing their masks. No, there's no corona here.
I will take a look around the area, see if I see any suspicious stuff. Oh, sorry.
I was saying I wish that I was in Cetopolis. There's no corona, but I accidentally said Catherine, and I was like, oh no.
Oh no.
Should we edit that out? Is that like a spoiler?
Nah, you're good.
Okay.
Zynari, you rolling perception check? Anyone else want to roll perception check?
I rolled like an 11, so
I
I
have
rolled
10,
1.
so I rolled shit. I have +6 in perception, and this is what online dice gives me.
I'll
Bad.
roll 1, I guess.
Yay. Go Vivi.
Go Vivi.
It's not stellar. It's not bad though. So hold on, math. What was it? Perception? Yeah. Oh, that's it. That's a 15.
Nice.
Nice. You see Caleb again, and because you rolled so well, you see something a bit off. You see what appears to be on the roof off in the distance. You see a pair of wings as something is flying away.
Can Halloway roll investigation to make sure Marcellus isn't like behind him, ready to jump him or some shit?
You could roll investigation or perception. Either one would be valid on this point.
Wow, I rolled terribly. That's a 5.
Is that perception or investigation?
Investigation.
You don't see anything particularly interesting. Your shadow is a bit off. You have investigated that your shadow is a bit off.
Fuck that.
Can I try and see
Your shadow
if I
waves
can...
at you.
No!
Fuck that.
Can I... He drank too much. Can I see if I can make out what that thing flying away is? Like if I can get like, a general shape of what it might be?
Would Nico know that it exists? I thought only Vivi knew it existed.
Only Vivi saw it, but if Vivi tells Nico, or if Nico rolls like a nat 20 on her perception check around the room.
Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work out. I'm curious to know what that thing is.
You'll see.
Yeah, Vivi will mention
threat.
it. They'll be like, I just what? I could swear I just saw like wings flying away from here.
Thank you, Vivi. I shall now roll.
Like a bird or something?
Okay. That was...
How big were the wings, Livi, by the way?
What's the other thing? Like, kind of like Asmar, Avariel. They're more...
Very big.
Not that big, like a kid.
Yeah, too big to be a bird. I think those belonged to a humanoid of some kind.
Okay, but
I didn't get a good look because they were like flying away. So
but a kid. Oh, I'm not gonna say what I think it might be, but I do have an idea.
Are you rolling?
No, I think I know what it is.
What does Nico?
Well, if you would roll, then the rest of us can maybe know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Share with the
Okay.
class.
Okay, fine.
Not to be confused with the class from Sitcom. That's not what we're doing here.
Yeah, I rolled a 5. It's bad. So later.
You see Holloway's shadow wave at him.
And a warlock thing.
I don't know.
The shadow shrugs.
I just love that like Vivi is pointing out to Zynari and everyone like there's this really like interesting thing going on with these wings. Meanwhile, Halloway and Nico are both staring at Halloway's shadow and like, every couple seconds going, ugh.
Yeah.
The shadow is now doing the floss.
no.
Oh,
Am
it's
I
cursed.
okay?
I don't know.
You did spit out that apple juice earlier. Did someone like put something in that?
I don't even know.
So, this is the courtyard. So, this is where the dance will be. And, yeah, the dance.
Okay. Are we supposed to meet up with this dignitary, or?
I mean, we can go say hi at least. And Edyn, you can say hi to the Baron. He gives you a look.
Yeah. No, I can. I can. Yeah, I can.
Halloway tilts his head and psychically asks Edyn what the whole deal with the Baron is.
He's like, I told them I knew someone taller than Marcellus, and I just knew the Baronese mountain existed, and I told them that I knew the Baronese, but I don't know the Baron.
Oh. Wow. So your first line it ended up that bad, huh?
I didn't know what to say.
Yikes. Alright, I'll help you get a way out of that one.
Thank you.
Remus like jogs off and goes and gets Orpheus, the Baron of the Baronese Mountains.
His name is Orpheus.
His name is Orpheus.
Good.
Remus leads over the Baron, who just kind of like adjusts his little spectacles on his little beak. Ooh, hello.
Wait, was that his voice or was that a glitch?
Wait, beak? I thought he was a bear.
What?
He's an owl bear.
Oh! Good. Nice.
That was his voice. I heard it too.
That was his voice.
I just heard like
Hello.
on my hand.
Hello.
Hello.
Uh,
Hello.
good morning, Mr. Baron.
Edyn, you've known him for years. You don't need to call him sir.
It's polite, Remus. You
Really?
of all people should understand royal policy. Etiquette, there it is.
Remus is giving you the biggest, just like his eyes are wide and he's just blinking at you with this cheesy grin, just like, uh-huh. He does not believe you for a second.
I'd like to let everyone know that Heather is running on like 4 hours of sleep today.
Oh no. Is that
Energy.
where Eden's chaos is coming from?
Oh no, I've been wanting to show Eden's chaos for quite a while, but it's fine.
Good.
She's just like, I don't know if you remember we met back at that ball. I was much littler. My parents brought me to it. You might know them. Adam and Arlen Aldir?
As you say Adam's name, he kind of like, you see your dad over in the corner. kind of like glance over and see what's going on. And he's not looking at you, Edyn, but there's a brief flash of almost panic on his face before it goes back to complete calm.
There is a moment where all of you pick up this like snaps of emotions where it's like hope, apathy, to like this little mischievous spark in her eye before she just goes back to normal. She says, I know it's been so many years since we've met, but surely you remember me. And she holds out her hand. My name's Edyn.
A flash of green shines across his spectacles as he shakes your hand. Oh, well, of course.
Huh?
I remember Edyn.
Exactly.
Yes, you were small before. Yes, when you met me.
Yeah, but I've got a good memory. I have a very long memory.
Yes.
How is your family doing? How is the kingdom? How are things?
Quite well. This is awkward.
I'm sorry.
It's a bit awkward.
I apologize for wasting your time.
It's fine. I'm making bird puns.
You're like an auk, right? Like the bird that's called an auk?
Yes.
Yeah?
So
Okay.
You got the joke. You
Okay,
always
I got the joke.
You always did get the jokes, yes. I remember. I have memories of this, yes.
Oh man. Fucking alright. She's just like, I didn't mean to take up too much of your time. Just some of my friends didn't believe me when I told them that I was friends that I know you.
Oh, yes. But
That's all.
clearly know each other.
Clearly.
Like, I know your favorite color.
You do know my favorite color. What's my favorite color?
It's the color of the sunrise at the docks.
She goes completely pale. Yeah. That's crazy. Did you learn that from my mom? Or did I tell you that?
I'm quite sure you've told me.
Huh. Yeah, I'm sure I must have told you that recently, yeah.
Yes, except for I haven't seen you in quite some time, so that'd be
I'm
odd.
sure I probably just don't remember. You know, sometimes that can happen.
Yes, of course. So, Edyn, how is the jewelry making going?
Oh, it's going really well. I've been learning some new techniques lately with my wire wrapping, and I'm getting better at some of the traditional stylings. I do a lot of like postmodern stuff, but I'm just spewing art jargon.
I'm like living for this, so keep going.
But yeah, no, people are like really loving it. I'm getting better at like matching different types of metal with people's complexions and different stones for people's personalities. And people are buying it, and I'm making enough gold to like, you know, give to some of the buskers because they work hard too, and sometimes people just can't afford to give them what they earn.
Yes,
Nico
of
looks
course.
really happy.
And of course, you have your dear friend Holloway in Mirthwater.
Oh,
I do, yeah.
Zuri
wait,
just
you don't
looks
mind me
so
asking.
scared.
Did Halloway just choke on something?
Mhm.
Yes, he's the late son, the only son of Elenda Mirthwater, correct?
Such a pretty name. I don't know, Halloway, is that your mom's name?
His like hands are in his head. Yes, it was.
I think it would probably be best if we didn't mention that right now. You know, losing a family member hits hard.
Yes, of course. Which
Should we
is
go?
why he went.
Yes,
Why do I? He kind of like puts a feathered hand to his face and just kind of like staggers back a bit. Why do I know this?
We need to go, like, right this second.
Yeah, let's go to Slice of Heaven.
Yes.
Let's go.
We're in the courtyard. We're supposed to meet with. What's going
Okay,
on?
let's go to the courtyard. Let's do the thing. Halloway and Edyn are, like, having a conniption in the corner.
Both sitting there like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Nico's so
Going
confused. Nico thinks that she actually knew this Baron guy. She thinks everything's normal.
Tries to play it off that way, but she's like, no insight check required, clearly fucking freaking out.
Halloway's, like, eyeing her every couple seconds, like, what the fuck?
Nico's
Vivi is
confused.
visibly uncomfortable by this entire encounter.
Wait, Edyn. If you didn't really know the Baron, how did he know so much about you? And why did he know so much about Halloway?
That's a good fucking question.
That was like...
I have no clue.
Wait, you
Halloway.
didn't know him?
No, I didn't know him. I panicked and I made it up. Okay, I didn't even know there was a Baron. I don't remember that far back.
Wait, you weren't
Very
using
strange.
magic just then?
No,
I
My
thought
magic
you were
isn't
using
green.
magic on the Baron.
my magic's white and blue. It's not green.
Mine's kind of green, but hell, dude, I didn't know half that stuff about Edyn's family life.
Zynari just like glances at Halloway.
He looks
Right.
freaked out.
Okay,
And how did he know my mother's name? I would never give that information up so freely.
Yeah. How did he know my favorite color?
I have no fucking idea, and we need to talk to the guy that Romulus needed us to go to. Let's just do that. Let's get our mind off this. This never happened. Never fucking
No,
happened.
because my dad also looked worried. He doesn't worry about me. He doesn't really look at me much, but for a second he looked kind of like he was panicked.
Did your dad do that?
I don't think so. I mean, my dad's never really helped me a day in my life, so I don't think he would do that intentionally.
But he's like the only other person who knows about my family, because at the dinner they were like the only one who mentioned it.
I don't know what's going on, but I don't know if I like it.
Let's just get out of here. Let's
Let's
do
just-
it.
just keep our eye out. Just
Sounds
be a
like
little careful.
Mhm.
All right. Winter just kind of like looks around, just like, okay, so this is how you guys deal with awkward situations.
We don't.
Mhm.
Avoid them at all costs.
You keep your feelings locked up in here, and then one day you die.
No, you have to
Oh.
talk to someone about it someday, Holloway. That's not healthy.
I'm from Catherine. We never do things the healthy way.
I'm from Timshul. All we do when we feel sad is we eat lots of ice cream.
See,
Oh,
she's
I
got the
don't
right
know.
idea.
My
wanna
dad
go
eats
there.
so much ice cream that I'm pretty sure he's keeping every cow in the 12 kingdoms in business.
I don't think I've ever had ice cream before. Okay, anyway, we're getting off topic.
What?
I'm sorry. Rewind. Go back. What? Did you just say you've never had ice cream before?
I mean, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Just didn't really have most of the delicacies, dessert, stuff like that. But again, we have something to do.
I
Zynari?
understand now. This is why you're so sad all the time. Oh, sorry, we need to get you some dessert right now.
No,
Ice cream at the bakery.
no, we have something that we need to do right now. Ice cream later. It was just I didn't really have time for like treats and sweet things. So
But you can have time for them now.
not right now, Edyn. I think maybe a little bit later, but not right now.
Yes,
Let's-
later.
let's do
Later.
the
It's gonna
thing.
happen. It's gonna
Yes.
happen.
I mean, we could have ice cream at the dance.
Yes.
Remus kind of like shrugs, like we could do that.
That-
A happy compromise.
Remus,
Okay.
congratulations. You officially have the brain cell today.
Really?
Yes.
I'll treasure it greatly.
it possible for a character to have negative brain cells on a day?
Looks at every time I've played, sorry. Yes. Alright, are you guys going to talk to Festio, or are you going to move on with the day?
Festio.
Do the thing what we were supposed to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
follow the
forgot what we were
plot.
supposed to do.
Follow the plot.
Yeah.
You're doing a great job of following the plot already.
Were we?
Wink, wink, wink. Yeah, you were.
Okay.
I plotted in your unplotliness.
Snap.
That's
That's
She's on to
meta.
us, guys. She's on to us.
I'm so far onto you. I was even onto failed perception checks. What? Anyway, you see Festio, the red dragonborn, badass looking cool dude. He's standing straight like a soldier, just like kind of nodding along to whoever he's in conversation with. He seems to be having a conversation, or rather, tiredly listening to a conversation between a human woman and the Aarakocra, the peacock Aarakocra, Fleur, from Finance.
Oh no.
Forgot about that.
Nico's ears just like go down the second she sees this lady. She
What's the
kinda, like,
conversation?
keeps herself at the back.
Oh, well, you know, in Finance, we have, you see, the great bad snakes. They are very poisonous. They kill you just with their eyes. If it is very, very, very difficult to live in Finance because you are either poor, or you are rich, or you are dead from poison. I mean, there is deadly snakes, deadly goblins, deadly kobolds, deadly, oh, of course, there's the bandits, the mercenaries, and the grave robbers. Oh, there was the other thing,
Nico
though.
turns to Halloway and is just like, she's not managing her kingdom very well, is she?
And of course, me and my co-director, my partner, she does not. She's not afraid of the snakes, which is why she's in the hospital all the time. I mean, you think she would learn after being bitten by the 12 poisonous snakes and to infiltrate our bedroom and assassinate us in our sleep.
What is happening? This person lives a life of adventure.
Can we just let her talk, please?
I'm so invested.
Season 3, The Tales of Fleur in Finance.
Nico is like, Nico's like trying not to care about what she's saying, but the more she speaks, Nico's like, what?
And you know, it was truly heartbreaking last spring when the horrible goblin gang broke in. They were sent by some wizard, some woman wizard. I don't know. Her name started with a Z. I forget how to say. But she sent a gang of goblins, and it was like they were possessed by the dead. They did not stop. They had no reasoning. It was only afterwards, until we managed to capture one of them, that we learned that they were severely charmed and drugged. But that is not before the rest of them escaped with the hatchlings.
What the fuck is she on about?
Nico's just taking some slow steps backwards and away from the rest of the party.
This guy's name is Festio, right?
Yep.
Does he have a title? Like Lord?
General.
General, okay. Alright, Zynari's gonna walk up and be like, hail and well met, General Festio. My name is Zynari. I hold up my hand.
He looks a bit startled and goes, hang on one second, I'm smiling too much to do his voice. Yes, hello.
Oh, it's even deeper than my voice. I don't know how to interact. Realizing what mistake Zynari just made by approaching this man, he's like,
This manly man.
manly man.
So manly, so masculine. Wow.
General Festio, we, and I gesture to the group, I believe are your, what's the word? Remus,
He
help me out.
raises an eyebrow. Oh, you guys are kind of the door guards, making sure no one comes to assassinate him. Festio
Right.
just raises like both eyebrows, like, oh. That was way too deep to be his voice. Holy cow. Oh, this is his voice. No, it's not.
Don't do that to me.
Bring a man.
That's such a goddamn move.
Livy's too powerful. Just too powerful.
I am no longer baby. I have power.
Rose? Sounds like Rose.
It was. I mean, I suppose it was a little bit Rose. No, don't let me go back to her. She's
Yes.
not here.
Yes, General Festio, we are the door guards here to make sure nothing goes wrong in this event. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure's mine, sir. You seem a good man.
Oh. He kind of just like nods his head and then sort of like backs up, hoping someone else will talk because I am intimidated personally.
He just like kind of folds his arms behind his back and nods at the rest of you. Pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Ahoy.
Hoy?
It's a long story. Anyway,
is that a greeting or an insult?
it's a greeting. It's absolutely a greeting. It's a pirate greeting.
You a pirate?
I knew many.
You knew a pirate.
Yes.
Did you kill the pirate?
Yes, he did. I was there.
Halloway's eyes widen at that and just goes, yep. Knees starting to buckle just a touch.
Oh god, Edyn, why are you doing this?
Today, Edyn learns about why you don't tell lies. Not the moral reasoning, no.
That's
The practical
the
reasoning.
that's just gonna be the title of the episode. Edyn learns not to tell lies. Shame, I wanted to meet a pirate.
Oh my god.
Shit! No! No, I'm kidding.
But I admire your bravery in dispelling a foe. It's
Thank
good
you.
to see that, especially in a. He kind of like looks you over with his one good eye,
Twink!
slightly scrawny.
Twink!
Arms crossed, feet tracing floor, head down. Well,
I assume you're gifted in magics, then, if you're so small.
wow! Like, internally, Halloway's just like, externally, yes, of course, I am quite the magician.
You wouldn't. I was unable to learn magic, but perhaps you could show me something?
I could show you a little trick. Yeah, I could do that. He just kind of like cracks his knuckles and causes his mage hand to appear, and he would call it by name, but he has nothing but fear right now. So his little mage hand shows up and gives Festio a thumbs up, and Halloway fist bumps his mage hand.
Oh.
You seem to have a deep, close relationship with your mage hand.
Jesus Christ.
Livy, not okay.
Oh no, I'm
I do
living.
now.
I'm living for this.
No. It's not okay.
I feel like Nico's dying in the background and Halloway's just like, yep, you absolutely.
I mean,
Sure. Why not?
Well, I once knew a wizard who had a Bigby's hand that they called, Little Gibby.
Of course they did. That sounds like an impressive wizard. Maybe this was the wrong spell to show off.
Maybe this was an incorrect decision. I'm gonna lean over to Vivi and go.
All this laughter is in character, 100%.
Zynari leans over to Vivi and goes, I think I made a terrible mistake.
She just pats his arm, unsure what to say.
Holloway's there's tears in his eyes from the embarrassment, but he's just like, okay, well, I'm certain that you could, that will be taking good care to make sure nothing comes your way, Mr. General Fastio, sir.
You can just call me Festio, please.
Yes, Fastio. We may not look like much, but we did rescue the golden apples from the lady snake herself. So we are a rather respected adventuring crew in these parts.
He looks around the island. Yes, very, I can tell.
Don't know how much respect he has for you anymore. Nico's just in the background laughing to herself still.
All right. It was nice meeting you, sir. I think we should be going. Have a nice night.
It's 9 in the morning.
Yep.
Bye! Can we please just leave? Can we please just leave after that, please?
I just I'm gonna try to take people in my arms and just start walking away. I'm gonna herd them together and just start pushing them away.
Holloway follows. He does not want to be here anymore.
he was like, I know this procedure.
Festio waves. He's like, it was a pleasure to meet you all.
Vivi just awkwardly waves and then walks very quickly.
Oh, well, I rather enjoyed that interaction.
I hate you so much.
Winter does finger guns and then joins you guys.
Oh god, we still
We're just directly outside. Halloway has his face in his hands. He's like, oh my god.
If we're gonna be dealing with these people, we need to learn how to talk to them better. Because wow,
That
we're
was
not doing a job.
that was a disaster.
I don't know about you guys. That was freaking hilarious.
Oh,
No.
Please tell me that's how you guys always talk to dignitaries and stuff. That was hilarious.
usually we don't have to talk to dignitaries.
Usually they don't want to deal with us.
I mean,
Wow.
technically you're a dignitary, aren't you?
And you guys are
Winter?
doing a great job.
Oh,
Why is it bully the boys today?
I ain't bullying you. That was a genuine compliment. My voice is just very sarcastic.
No, I meant the last 10 minutes.
I think he genuinely liked you.
Oh, that's sweet.
you were probably very entertaining. Instead of annoying.
Rude. Wait, I shouldn't talk. I just laughed at him for 30 minutes.
Jesus. Okay. So we talked to Festio. What else is on the to-do?
I mean, hi, yes, I'm still here.
The play.
The play.
Spoken up, kid.
I mean,
It's alright.
I was honestly too intimidated by him to do much. So I went and I stood by Hydrogen for a minute. But
Did you could the muscles that man had?
He had muscles
His muscles
on
had
his
muscles.
He had muscles on his eyeball.
on his one eyeball.
SpongeBob joke.
His eyeball flexed. It was horrifying.
Ew.
Anyway, yes. Winter, you and Remus were going to go punch up that script.
We were, because I thought maybe we could work on that tomorrow. We could do. I mean, you know, it's getting dark.
Remus, you can't do that. I already did that. It didn't work. I already did it. It didn't work. You can't do it.
Well, oh, I've got a better idea. Much better idea.
Okay, you know what?
We have
Okay,
to
you know
get outfits for the dance, right? It's kind of all cool outfits. I have to wear a bigger cape.
You know what? That sounds like a great idea. And because, why don't we have Edyn? You know how to do dresses and stuff. And he sends her a psychic message of, please work with me here.
yeah, her eyes light up just a little bit. She's like, I can absolutely help you guys with that.
Do you want to maybe go help Nico, Vivi, and Winter here get done up for tonight?
You know what? Yeah, guys, we can all go to my house and I can show you guys some of the stuff that my mom has. And I've got jewelry for you guys. I've actually been making a lot of jewelry just for this, and I think there's some stuff that would really look nice.
Oh,
Nico looks really excited.
that would be really nice.
Awesome. And I can, like, do your hair. And I was going to say, I'm thinking of a particular art piece. I can do your hair, and, you know, we can do each other's makeup and do each other's nails and talk about stuff. And, you know,
Girl chat.
yeah.
Oh my god, I haven't had a girls' night in so long.
Then let's do it.
She like puts her hand on Eden's shoulder, just like, you're talking like you've never done one of these before. Are you okay?
Yeah, I haven't done one of these before, but I know my mom's had some with some of her friends, and I've seen other girls have them, but I don't really get invited to them, but I'm fine. I'm fine.
We'll have a lot of fun.
No, I'm sure we will. You know, this time it doesn't end at 3:00. It doesn't end at 3:00, and then everyone has a sleepover, but doesn't tell me.
Oh.
Someone who's
It's fine.
experienced
Let's go get
that.
dressed.
As someone who's experienced that exact scenario,
Me too.
it hurts.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, just
It hurts.
deep.
Ooh, way to cut me in the childhood.
Me
That
too.
hurt. Thanks, Mother. That hurt.
I love you guys.
I promise to never do this to you guys.
I'm sorry.
Meanwhile, Halloway just goes, meanwhile, Zynari, Remus, us three can get some more attire fitting our look, and we can have a talk about preparing for Festio's needs tonight, yes.
What about the play? You'll just...
Well, I mean, we don't really have to have the play done until the 12th night of Carnival, and since I've already written it, we've got 11 nights. We have plenty of time.
How long is this play?
Not very long. I don't know. I haven't timed it.
Okay, alright.
I was told that
Time to
11.
do that.
I was once told that 11 days was a kobold lifespan.
Oh no!
Nico cries.
That was a joke.
Should we check in on Lily?
I was joking. It was a joke. Out of character, I'm so sorry. I realized too late. Trying to make a critical role joke. Oh,
You realize too late.
No, I got it.
Lily's corpse is in the kitchen.
Just like crying while going, yes, and yes, and.
No.
By the way, Halloway just kind of like looks over at Zynari and goes, "Hey, Zynari, can I like see you for like 10 seconds? And I promise I'll never ask you for anything ever again."
I feel like you've said this before. Okay.
He like walks over to Zynari and just goes, "Look,
Mm.
spending extended time, just the three of us. I guess we have Remus. Isn't necessarily what I wanted to be doing today either, but hear me out. It is clear that Remus needs our help."
Oh, no. Okay. Are you...
I'm not saying we're gonna give him actual romantic advice. I'm saying we're gonna make Remus at least feel like he doesn't, like, want to throw up and run to the hills every time he's around Winter's presence.
As you're saying this, Remus looks very much like he's going to throw up and run to the hills.
Oh,
Okay. I mean, I guess...
It's
I
more
hate...
of
I really hate how much I have to say that I'm willing to get along for this one time, because it keeps happening, and I'm getting kind of annoyed.
Yeah. Honestly, we need an afternoon where we can just, like, slug it out and just get it out.
Just punch each other in a field.
I'm sure
There's
that day will come.
fields.
One day. It'll be glorious. But for now, we have to put aside our pride and just suck it up for Remus.
Okay. Fine. Alright.
And I promise I will not shit on you. A lot.
A lot.
Right. Sure. Well,
This is for Remus. I will put aside my everything.
alright. I will hold you to that.
I will do my best.
Okay, let's go.